And as those flights land at DTW, well, it's going to be a little cool for folks getting off the plane today as we have a cooler start this morning for those of us across the area. 47 right now in the city, but Ann Arbor at 42, Pontiac at 47, and Monroe has been trending as our coolest spot this morning, 39 degrees. West-southwesterly winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour, and those gusts today could peak around 20 miles per hour, so it will be a little breezy this afternoon, but you can see that blue contour on our regional map really draping much of the region, and so that's a huge shift over the last 24 and 48 hours as some colder air is sinking in from the north. So we have 45 though in Alpena, where we likely had a little more cloud cover compared to the clearing to our south, and Indianapolis and Columbus at 39 degrees. So it's not every morning that Alpena wakes up warmer than our friends to the south of the state line. So we are in the low 40s over at Metro Airport. That's going to be come pick up at the bus stop in less than an hour or so. So plan for low 40s unless you're in Monroe, upper 30s. Kids will need to layer up, but we get a lot of sunshine today. So whether it's the kids heading out or you are heading out for work and it's still dark and early out there, you want to make sure you grab the sunglasses. You'll need that throughout the day. 60 the forecasted high paired with sunshine. So it really is a nice fall Friday with a little breeze. So the wind gusts will peak right around 20 miles per hour, maybe just upward of that around the lunch hour. Staying a little breezy into the early afternoon, but then the winds will be dying down later this evening. Tonight, 34 for the overnight low with clear skies, so we'll be a little chillier tonight, and that means some of the outlying areas will likely be waking up at or below freezing tomorrow morning. 55 for the afternoon high tomorrow. Now we start with a nice dose of sunshine, but we'll have some increasing clouds throughout the day ahead of our next rainmaker, but this is a little more on par with where we should be at this point in November. Quick look at the tropics, because I do have an update to bring you when it comes to Hurricane Rafael, now back to being a major Cat 3 hurricane with sustained winds at 120 miles per hour. Smack dab in the middle of the Gulf, so it's strengthened since yesterday, moving westward now at 9 miles per hour, but looking like it's not going to make landfall. You're probably thinking, what? Well, watch what happens with this tracker moving west, and then all of a sudden it boomerang hooks to the north and then south. So kind of dances around itself, becoming a tropical storm before weakening to a remnant low early Wednesday morning, which means this thing is going to fall apart before it makes landfall. But the outer bands nonetheless will bring some rain and some cloud cover for folks down to the south. Clouds and radar though for here close to home. We have the sunshine today, sunshine early tomorrow, clouds roll in the afternoon. Maybe the thumb gets clipped with a little light shower Saturday night, but the bulk of the rain arrives before daybreak Sunday. Here's a snapshot at 5 a.m. This moves across the area. You might get a brief little heavy downpour, but by midday, lunch hour, a lot of that's out of here, and we'll spend the second half of your Sunday actually drying out, and we'll be a little warmer Sunday with a high of 62. So 58 on Monday as we hold on to some breezy conditions for Veterans Day. We'll be in the seasonal 50s next week with another shot at some rain showers by Wednesday.